everybody. Today is Wednesday, April 10th, 2024. And again, I am up early. It's 5:30. We got about an hour drive. I think I got my lights working on the trailer. So we're gonna head out. And today is a little different than what I had planned to do. I know I had said that I was going to hit up Turkey Creek today, but let's get around that real quick. But what I ended up, it's early. So early. My buddy Fishing with Critter, he hit me up and asked if I wanted to do a little freshwater fishing, which I haven't done that in a long time. So that's what we're gonna go do today. We're gonna go fish this St. John's River. I'm not even sure what all you can catch in that thing. I have heard some things about the St. John's River. So that's, I'm not gonna pass up on exploring a new area, so might as well try it. But I'll tell you one thing, like I said, that's the joy of Florida, man. There's so much different types of fishing that you can do. So last night I fixed my rudder, tightened it up a little bit, and then switched over a lot of my gear to some lighter tackle. You know, you don't want to be like my buddy Fishing with Critter mentioned. You know, it's not that inshore fishing. You set that hook too hard with some heavier line or whatever on a crappie or something like that, you're gonna be pulling his bottom lip out. So note taken, that is true. I have been fishing heavier stuff for a while now. So but anyway, we're gonna drink this coffee here, turn on some tunes, and I will see you all at the bow ramp or in the water. I'm not sure. I have not been out this way. It's all new, so hopefully I don't get lost in the sauce. Anyway, everybody, catch you over there. Go figure. It looks like both my trailer lights just went out, unless I hit the brakes or the blinkers. So I don't know. They seemed like they were working better after I kind of scraped with a wire brush the grounding. So I think I got something wrong with the grounding. At least I hope that's what it is. Otherwise I'm just gonna rewire the whole thing. But that's not good. I'm driving in the dark with a trailer with no taillights. So if I see any cars coming, anything like that, I'm just gonna tap on the brakes a little bit so at least it lights up. It's always something, you know, that and forgetting gear. But in my defense, I don't just do one type of fishing. I'm doing all different types of fishing, from surf fishing to kayak fishing to giant fishing to micro fishing to freshwater like today. My gear list is about the size of a novel. I'm telling you. Woo! But it is what it is. I got my list. It may be a novel to read, but it makes happen. Or I'm gonna need to make some subcategories: freshwater, saltwater, inshore, offshore, micro fishing, trophy giants. Oh, I need to go right here. Oh no, not go left. Sorry, paying attention to my directions here. Never been. Let's see. Damn, it is dark as heck out here right now. Let's get after it. Alright, everybody, I need to go focus and get there. Hopefully we don't get pulled over on the way there. Probably, I don't know how Florida works, but probably just be a fix-it ticket. But yeah. So we'll be extra careful today, but after today, I'm probably not going to be able to leave in the dark until I fix that. So that is going to take priority when it comes to maintenance after today. So anyway, thought I'd just mention that, more so for a note for me later, because half the time I forget about it. But if I'm editing it later, I will remember and go, oh yeah, go do this. And if you guys didn't see my video yesterday, check it out. A rocket launch at the same exact time. I mean, literally, I don't think I could ever get the timing like that again. It was a once in a lifetime kind of a moment. It was literally like 3, 2, 1, lift off of the Delta IV Heavy, and then I turn around to grab my my phone so I could record it, you know. And as soon as I turn around to grab my phone, my reels just started going crazy, and people were just, oh my gosh. And so I was watching the launch while I was battling a shark. You know, that's something that you could only do here on the Space Coast of Florida. So definitely check out that video over there. And of course, you know, once the rocket got up in the sky, I turned around and I had a big old audience watching me. And yeah, so it was pretty cool. You know, I've been fishing there. I put in a good 36 trips to that area in the last couple months for sharks and haven't gotten anything. So just the timing of it, you know, sometimes it's just meant to happen. But anyway, we are on the 95, which they call NASCAR highway, because you do 95. I'm gonna kind of chill behind this semi truck just because of my trailer lights, and we're just gonna take it easy, you know. When things don't go to plan, you just roll with the punches, do the best you can, and just try and be safe. That's all you can do. Anyway, like I said before, catch you at the boat ramp. Peace out. Get it off that jig. Yeah, it did. Little bluegill. Yay, I beat the skunk. Man, he choked this thing too. He's a pretty little bluegill. Yes. That's all I wanted, just beat the skunk. That was the cherry. Beautiful day. We got a little baby gator up ahead. Let's see if I can kind of see him over there. Where'd that gator go? Oh wow, what a beautiful area though. The St. Johns River. It's been a while since I fished freshwater with ultralight tackle, so I'm a little bit out of my element. But this was a blast. I'm gonna have to start doing this a little bit more often. Fishing with critter, hooked up with a monster crappie. And we've seen a couple other hook up with some crappie, and then some catfish too in the deep hole that we were at in the very beginning of the morning. Wow, what a beautiful day. I didn't get skunked though. I got that bluegill. Right now I'm just trolling a gold spoon. See if we can get anything to nibble. But yeah, there's so many cool areas around here that you can go explore. This is awesome. I mean, look at this. Imagine owning some of this property over here. Look at that. Look at this place. Man, you can't go wrong. Beautiful. Lots of wildlife. Like I said, catching that fish was a bonus. This was a blast. Kind of brings me back to fishing as a kid, freshwater. I'm definitely gonna have to do this a little bit more often. It's a little bit slower paced, more relaxing.
floating on down the river. As usual lately, the wind's been picking up. It's almost 1 o'clock. So give it maybe 45 more minutes, and then I'll have to start heading back. It's only about a 45, 50-minute drive. It's a lot deeper than I'm used to, just because, you know, fishing the lagoons and the Indian River, the Mosquito River, and the Banana, the majority of it's 3-4 feet, you know. But out here, we're in about 9-10 feet of water, and we're maybe 10 feet off the bank here. So it drops off quick, real quick. Oh wow, that's cool. He's got like a channel that goes all the way up to his house where he can load up the boat. See that? Wow, that is cool. Look at that place. Jeez Louise. Can I be your friend? See, they just loaded up from the house into the pontoon boat. And now they're gonna take this little channel all the way out. That's awesome. Awesome. Goals right there, goals. You guys hear about that St. John's monster that hangs around these parts? It's like a dinosaur. We'll have to go exploring for that thing. Let me see if I can find an article and put it right here. But he eats those purple flowers. So maybe next time we come here, we'll have to pick some of those purple flowers and drag them behind us. Maybe we can lure ourselves a prehistoric dinosaur. Oh dang. We just hit about 1 foot all of a sudden. There's a gar. I just almost ran over him. Is that a heron right there? Wow, I could hang out here all day. I can hang out here all day long for sure. There's crappie, bluegill, all kind of stuff in these lily pads here. You know, all you gotta do is stop. We've gone by a few people that will stop at certain lily pads like this, and they'll be catching tons of crappie. Woo, that wind's picking up. The storm wasn't supposed to come till tomorrow, but I have a feeling it's going to be coming in tonight the way things are looking. Not sure what the plan is for tomorrow. Oh, see, there's a guy right over here on something. See what he's got? I couldn't tell from here. Catfish, maybe? Alright, well, we're going to try one more spot before we head back. Barbecue over there. Chairs. Rock in the tree. Well, you guys, what another beautiful day and another adventure. I explored a whole new area and a kind of a new feel that Florida has to offer. You know, I've been doing a lot of inshore and saltwater fishing, but I mean, you can't forget the fact that there's freshwater everywhere. And the St. Johns River is a huge river here in Florida. And there was tons of fish, tons of action. There was a lot of people catching crappie. I probably would catch a lot more, but it's been a while since I've been doing, you know, light tackle and fresh water. So I was a little rusty. But yeah, beautiful area and so many cool little areas to explore that I definitely will be going back again to check that out. So thank you to Fishing with Critter for taking me out and showing me the spot that he likes to go to. Show him some love. Check out his channel. He also does a lot of kayaking, inshore Central Florida fishing. So definitely check him out, show him some love. As far as tomorrow, everybody, I think the weather's supposed to be pretty crappy tomorrow, and honestly, I have been getting after it lately. You know, I had a good 2 weeks of just the worst luck ever, and this week I've been getting after it every day and having a great week. But I'm gonna need a day to recoup a little bit. You know, usually I you know, especially when you're doing all different types of fishing, there's a lot of gear prep, there's a lot of all different kind of stuff, switching over, trying new things, researching the spots, and then when you come home, you know, you should be cleaning your gear, which I'm usually doing, cleaning your gear, getting it all ready for the next day. Oh, yeah, and then I got all the editing to do, you know. Believe it or not, I usually have 2-3 hours of just footage to go through and work it down, and I enjoy that part, but it does take up most of my day, and then I got to try and get to bed early enough to get out the next day. So I think I need a day to just recoup. Also because I need to fix my trailer. I need to figure out what's up with the lights. And today, my net, which I had in a rod holder in the Hobie rail on the side, when I came up next to Fishing with Critter, it snagged his kayak and it pulled the rod holder right out of that plastic rail that the Hobie has. Completely bent it. Thankfully, I still saved my net and my rod holder, but that whole strip of you know, I don't think it's the H rail, it's just the plastic. I'll show a picture right here of what I'm talking about. I'm sure they have a replacement plastic piece to put there, but Fishing with Critter mentioned too, you know, I should try and find one that's metal, you know, so I don't have this problem in the future. So maybe tomorrow what we'll do is work on the trailer, recoup. Maybe I'll head out to my local kayak shop, fishing or Kayaks by Bo. That's a local kayak shop that I go to. Super friendly, great prices. And you know, if you're ever looking for a kayak shop on the Space Coast, that's where you want to go. That's where you want to check out. So yeah, we'll see. We'll talk to them, because if anybody's gonna know of a replacement, or if they got a metal one or something like that, if there's someone online selling something that would replace that that rail with something a little bit more sturdy than plastic. Because let's be honest, you know, over time, especially with the exposure and sun and all that kind of stuff, plastic does, you know, it starts to show its wear and tear. And it wasn't even that hard of a pull, but it ripped it right out, you know. So that is something that we definitely need to look into. So I'm not sure if we'll go cast out a line tomorrow. You never know. I'm not even sure if I'll make a video tomorrow, but maybe I can just do a little vlog style and go check out Kayaks by Bo, talk to them. I'd really like to show you guys that shop. But yeah. Well, everybody, thanks again for watching. I appreciate all the love and the support and all the encouragement and all the tips. It's you guys that keep me at it, you know, when I'm editing those videos. And a lot of your guys' tips and tricks, that helps me a lot of times. So much appreciated. And of course, I appreciate you guys watching all the videos and being interested in it. So we'll see what we get into tomorrow. But if you don't see something tomorrow, just know I'm probably busy, just doing some maintenance, making sure all my stuff's ready to go for possibly Friday or this weekend or the next week. We'll see what kind of, you know, that's the thing, when you start fixing stuff, you start finding more and more. So we'll see what we can get into tomorrow. I'll try and keep you guys updated.
And I'll catch you in the next one, everybody. Tight lines. Peace.